What's going on, guys? Andrew Piluk here. I am back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about the Toronto Maple Leafs 6-3 win over the Ottawa Senators. I'm trying to be as energetic as possible. I am very tired. I have to work in the morning, but I'm recording this, editing it, and posting it for you guys. I'm so tired, I'm not even sure how to speak right now. What a night for the Maple Leafs, 6-3. They needed to beat the Senators. The Leafs are in that kind of season and that territory now where they have to beat the teams that are not as good as them, and that's no diss to Ottawa, but with the standings the way they look, the Leafs need all the points they can get to try to separate themselves from the rest of the conference division, whatever. So yeah, I've got my phone here with me. Huge night for Mitch Marner. Fantastic night for Mitch Marner. But we're going to get into some stats here. As we know, Craig Anderson started the game for the Ottawa Senators, and he allowed 3 goals on 10 shots. Then Condon came in, kind of slowed it down. He only allowed 1, but the Leafs were really firing the puck tonight. Anderson just wasn't at his best. Craig, that is. Now, Frederik Anderson, 25 shots against, 3 goals against, 22 saves. You know, not a bad night for him. Maybe he would want 1 or 2 of those back. I mean, a couple of them, you know, some of the, I guess you could argue he couldn't do much on some of them. So, you know, just an average game for Freddie Anderson, not a ton of shots, and the way that he's been stopping the puck, the Leafs needed to give him a little bit more of a break. And sometimes people will be like, oh, well, he allowed 3, but the thing is like, sometimes goalies like having more shots on them. It keeps them in the game, and I know this for a fact too. Like, if there's a game where like a period and a half my team is playing very well defensively and nobody shoots the puck on me, I'm just standing there, I'm trying to stay loose and stuff like that. Then when shots start coming in, then it's a little bit harder to get back into the zone. So with that in mind, Frederik Anderson was pretty good tonight because he was cold for most of the game, just standing there probably doing a little couple of laps, doesn't do much. You got to get into the game and stuff like that. But again, the Leafs were really good defensively. I think the first period, how many shots Ottawa have? Like 5 or 6 or something, maybe even 4. Not a great night for them offensively, in my opinion. The Leafs were off to a fiery start. Mitch Marner scoring his 11th of the year, like 2 minutes into the game. Fantastic. He needed a start like that. Again, he was amazing tonight with 5 points. Then the Leafs scored again about 10 minutes into the game. William Nylander and Austin Matthews work in that dynamic duo chemistry that they have. And Matthews curls it a little bit and just tucks it. Just top corner. You can't stop those. A lot of NHL goalies cannot stop that. So you can't blame Ottawa for not being able to stop that, and Craig Anderson specifically. Then it was Mitch Marner again on a nice little play out front, his 12th of the season. It was looking like he was going to pot a hattie tonight, and I was thinking that in my head. I'm like, God, Mitch Marner could score. You guys are going to think I'm crazy because the game already happened, but literally I was like, Marner's going to have a good game. He's going to get a hat trick. He didn't, but he came close. On to the second period, Johnny Oduya got one back for the Ottawa Senators, and the Senators were not very good in the first. They turned it on a little bit in the second period, but from what I was seeing, the Senators just didn't look good, and obviously the score dictates that. The Leafs would get it back. James Van Riemsdyk, his 22nd of the year. This is the goal that I thought was going to be Marner's hat trick. I think he tried to make it look like he did, but Van Riemsdyk got the goal. Another assist for Marner, another assist for Riley. Also, a little hidden fact, Jake Gardiner, I think, before this game was leading the team in assists. I'm not sure who does now, but Gardner's been all right lately. Also, a good game for Dermott as well, in my opinion. This was the Leafs, one of the best Leafs lineups I've seen in a while. I mean, at some points they looked a little flat, but a 6-3 win is nice. Lots of goals. On to the third period, Derek Brassard. This is where Ottawa started to scare me a little bit as a Leaf fan because they were starting to pour it on a little bit. They put some more pressure on the Leafs. It was looking like they were right back into the game, and Brassard scored like 45 seconds in. They deserved this goal. They worked for it. Then Nazem Kadri scored from a nice play from Mitch Marner once again. Patrick Marleau with the assist. This line had, what, like 8 or 9 points tonight? They were just on fire. Actually, it might have been more than that now. I can't remember exactly how many points they had, but it was probably close to 9, maybe 10. That could be a little ridiculous. But that Marleau, Kadri, and Marner line was just fantastic. I'm so happy that they kept them together because, man, could you imagine if Komarov was still on that line? This is the line that needs to stay together. Ryan Dzingel would get one back again. Ottawa was putting on a lot of pressure, and it looked like they were actually getting back into the game, and it started to scare me a little bit because I wanted the Leafs to really win this one. And The Leafs' empty net goal scored by Patrick Marleau, his 18th of the season, and Kadri's, I don't remember if I said it, but that was his 18th as well. But Marner again went going after Karlsson, tugged him a little bit. Probably shouldn't have been, probably should have been a penalty in my opinion. It looked it looked like a bit of a battle for the puck, but at the same time, some of the things he was doing there, tugging a little bit like that, wasn't exactly a clean play, I guess, when it comes to penalties. But Marleau buried it, 6-3 Leafs. Marner with the assist. I really wish I could give you guys more review tonight. I know this is going to be like probably just over 6 minutes. So if you're new, make sure you subscribe. I'd love to have more hockey conversations with you. I do streams and videos. I try to post all the time, but lately it's just been a struggle. I've been posting every single day. I don't think I posted yesterday. I can't remember, but I have been posting every day. And thank you very much if you're subscribing. But if you're new, take a second just to subscribe. Really would appreciate that. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video stream. I'm really tired, guys. I gotta edit this and post it. I gotta work so early. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.